Hey Phil, this is Bart with Mad Dogs Trains. Ran into a snag. The the gate material we used before was a thinner material. Had no issues with anything. The only issues we had, I left it outside in the heat, and that's the one. It ended up distorting. Had a little warp to it, kind of twisted, so went to their thicker material, but now we ended up with another issue with a thicker material. The issue is now with the mechanism. Now the gate is the same length but thicker material and a lot heavier. The whole mechanism here is basically drooping down. Can't keep the level on it at all times. It actually bends the motor assembly down here now because of the weight. So what we need to do is put a brace from here, goes down and goes back up on this side. That'll actually keep it to where it stops, instead of the other gate didn't have no issue, didn't bounce or anything, it just went down and stopped. Now this is heavier, it actually is bouncing. And now if you look at the bracket here, this is bending. So what we need to do is put the brace here. That'll hold that gate arm in the solid position. Then we're going to run a brace from here down to here. Now that'll take the weight off of the long gate. Now we went with thicker material. That'll take the weight off so it won't be bouncing. Because right now, if you see, it actually is bouncing. And that's what's doing this. So we're going to run a plate angle iron from here across. That'll hold the gate to stop. It won't go any further down. And then we're going to put a brace from here with an angle iron that'll connect to this bolt here and one on the other side. So all the weight will be distributed to here instead of hanging off of this. With the other gate arm, it was a lot lighter. Material didn't really hold up in the sun and the heat. This one did. So I'm sorry for the delay, but if you want, I can give you a call and we can talk a little further. If not, I'm going to be pulling this apart and making those brackets, so I don't have this issue. Everything else is done. This is your main pole. The other pole will have the wiring loom. The wiring loom is done already. And then basically all your drawing in at how to hook up the wiring loom, very simple. Run your other loom to the other crossing. This is the main control panel. So basically it's all hooked up, ready to go. The wireless remote, so it's just on, off. But like it says, we have this issue now. I don't like how it droops and it's bouncing. So I keep on losing the straightness of the arm because now we got more weight. So I'm going to, like it says, put a bracket here and then put a bracket here to eliminate no weight. It'll actually stay in one position. Everything will be solid. So I will keep you updated. I apologize for the delay, and if you want, we can talk further. This is Bart with Mad Dogs Trains. Thank you.